Let's speak now to Nick Wallis, who has covered the scandal in great detail, written books on it, been involved in documentaries, radio programmes, and written for Private Eye on this. Nick, how important is the evidence we hear today from Angela van den Bogerd going to be?
Well, she's crucial. She is the connection between what was happening on the ground to sub-postmasters who were having problems in their branches and the executive committee team. She was, as we've seen, Paula Vennell's right-hand woman at the select committee. We saw her, how she was portrayed in the drama. She is someone who knows everything about the post office, the decisions of its senior leadership team, and crucially, she was immersed in the misery of the sub-postmasters themselves as they tried desperately to get their case across.
And what do you think we might hear from her today and tomorrow in the evidence that she gives?
Well, we're not entirely sure. We're going to hear the truth, because back in 2018 she gave evidence at a High Court trial in which the judge said she was expressly trying to mislead him. Now, I've seen her give evidence over the course of 2 High Court trials, and once that ruling came down, she changed her tune very significantly. One would hope that she would be alert to the fact that she's on oath and under a significant degree of public scrutiny. Don't forget, there's a Metropolitan Police investigation going on at the moment into whether or not there was a conspiracy to pervert the course of justice at the post office, and she was right in the middle of what was going on at that time. So she does have very, very serious questions to answer, and it's the sub-postmasters who want the truth more than anything, because they were told by her repeatedly over a period of years that there was nothing wrong with the Horizon IT system. They were doing something wrong within their branches.
And what do you think they will want to hear from her today, those sub-postmasters and sub-postmistresses who are the victims of this scandal?
Whether or not she was a conduit for what the post office were telling her, or whether she was generating the misinformation off her own bat, because the post office lied expressly. They lied to Panorama. I mean, I've seen a letter in which Angela van den Bogerd says that the Panorama of 2015, which exposed a huge amount of this scandal, was misleading and inaccurate. She was told, I've heard a tape in which she was told specifically by independent investigators that a clear miscarriage of justice was likely to have happened in 2013. Still, in 2015 and 2018, she was saying that no miscarriages of justice had been found by the post office. So I'd like to think that the inquiry is going to get to the bottom of why she was saying that over the course of her evidence. I mean, she's giving evidence for 2 days.
OK, Nick, thank you very much. Nick Wallis, thanks for speaking to us.